Hello, and welcome back to Tetris 99. Have I annoyed you with my voice yet, to the point that you want to click off the video? I don't blame you if I do. So here we go, we're going to play some matches here. Probably more fun than Minecraft, which I was just recording before this. I was also thinking about maybe doing another all-singing episode of this. The problem is there's music like this in between where you can't really sing along to it. So it's like, it's like ambient more, so... But once that regular Tetris music starts playing, man, sometimes I can't stop myself. I'll start singing and just like crazy and whatever. Wait, why isn't it? Oh, because I'm using the left stick. That might be why. Alright, so put that away before you get us all killed, and we're gonna put this right here, and of course it's kind of hard to talk and play this at the same time, but maybe I should start getting used to talking and playing this at the same time, because if I don't get used to playing this at the same time, I'm never gonna get good at the game. Besides, I was just watching Tyler yesterday, and he was able to play. Oh. Okay. So I guess I am getting a little better with the L pieces than I was, but it's a work in progress. I guess it always is, though. I saw somebody like on a message board somewhere or something saying they were trying to get as many wins as they could before the TryHards take over. And it got me to thinking, what is a TryHard? Is that just somebody who tries hard at the game? It's like, well, yeah, I should hope. You know, I mean, I guess, well, I don't know. I've noticed myself, though, a lot of times when I play games lately, that I don't try. That I just play and I just don't give a shit, you know? And maybe that's become, like, a common thing to do or something, so that now it's considered weird if you actually do. Check that out. Man, I wasn't even trying to do that. Now if we could just learn to do that all the time, we'd be doing pretty good here. Oh yeah, L pieces can be used like that pretty effectively if you have the rest filled in, like, well, shit. Here, put it right there, like this. Oh, we should probably get rid of that, yeah. Except I wanted that piece there, though. I can't really hardly even hear the music, though. I'm trying to keep it turned down, so there's no echo on the mic. So far, we're doing pretty good here, so better than we were last night. Man, I was trying to play this last night, and it just seemed like every single game was the same thing over and over again. You get up into, like, the top 50, and then all of a sudden, just somebody sets their sights on you, and it just doesn't stop. It's relentless. We will see if that happens to me again today. If it does, then I will be pissed, but I won't give a shit about the day. There are times when you have to let go and move on, as Nayuta once said. Here he comes with the top 50. Now it's time to make the milk and bread. Too many pieces will make you stop, and you'll just have to wait until next time. This is a weird game I got going here. It's just not, like, the Tetris thing is not really working out, is it? By Tetris, I mean 4-line Tetris, not Tetris the game. The game's working out just fine. At least so far. Can we put that away, maybe? I do not like building it this way. Here. There, see that? That was kind of beautiful. Sometimes I think... Oh, yeah, I had to stop and make sure it was on that part of the music. Which it wasn't, so it's a good thing I stopped singing when I did. One short of a Tetris. That kept happening to me last night, and I was like, dude. I feel like nobody's attacking me right now, or somebody is, but nothing's happening, so... I guess they just suck, whoever they are. No. Nobody sucks at Tetris. Should know better than to say things like that. Oh, this is not looking Good. This is not looking good. I don't know what to do with this stuff. Gonna have to make a new plan, Stan. Gonna need to decoy, Roy. Shit, I thought the LPs didn't fit there a second ago. Okay, that was totally my fault. Alright, ready. Oh, I'm rotating the square. Spam turning. That L-piece, for whatever reason, I thought wasn't going to fit where it did. I'm so used to thinking I'd have the wrong one that I just assume I have the wrong one right off the bat. Number 21, I didn't deserve that at all. Let's rematch. I don't think anybody's, like, knows that I'm playing right now. So, well, actually, I guess anybody else who is playing would see my name pop up in the top left corner of their Switch screen and be like, ooh, maybe he's recording. I got a lot going on, though, man. I got a lot I need to do in the next month. I gotta finish Phoenix Wright, which I'm not going to because there's another case, a DLC case, but we'll get around to that. And besides, you know, aside from that, though, not a whole lot really going on. Well, I mean, what did I just say? I said I had a lot going on this one. I have a project in the making that's kind of just another video that's a little bit unusual, a little unlike what I usually do. I've done 2 of them before, and I have a 3rd one in the making, and I'm going to be probably hiring on a little bit of help to make the video, but I just have to be careful, because when I say things like hiring, it's like, since when am I in a position to be able to do that? To be the boss of somebody, or... This feels weird to say. It's like these people who call their YouTube recording space an office. Like... I mean, I get that, but at the same time, it's like... I don't know, it's like... It just seems weird to me. It's like, when I think of an office, I think of, like, a room with a desk with chairs on both sides. And, you know, people having meetings in it. You know, like clients and stuff like that, you know, not like... somebody sitting alone playing video games. That's not an office in my definition of the word, but I don't know, maybe that's just another thing where I just need to get with the times or something. I mean, oh no, they're after me this time. No, I'm just about to get it in, just about to take in. Thank you. And take in again. Yes, take in, keep taking in. Keep taking in. Who am I attacking here? Nobody? Just randos? That's fine. I'm surprised it doesn't say randos instead of randoms. Don't cover it up. What are you doing? That's dumb. You should know better than that by now, Tim. You're better than this. Okay, that's good. Damn, look at that. That's a comeback if I've ever seen it here. We're gonna just keep it going here. Oh, yeah, the line piece next. Don't waste that. Hang in there and you will win. Because I know winning's not a sin. I had one in the storage box up there. Didn't even think to use it. That is one of my biggest problems. They kept calling me out in that stream too, and rightly so, because I wasn't using it. Like, you have one in storage, use it. That is how you play the game. I complained too much in part 1 of this also, so sorry about that if I sounded like an old man in some of that. I was just like, oh, all those teaspoon stuff. It's like, well, yeah, it's a new way to play the game. It's exciting, you know? So you expect them to just release the same game over and over again? And keep charging money for it? Hell, this is free anyway. Oh, get rid of that. This is the time that all good men should come to the aid of their peers. I bet you thought I was Gonna say country, but what do you think a country is? Aha. Thought so. Must hang in there, must hang in there. Must go faster, must go faster. I hate those delayed notes where it's like do 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 do. It's just okay. Thank goodness they came up underneath the right spot so that I was able to. Shit! Dang it! That's. Did it again with the L shape. I messed it up. Could have had that one in there, but why am I in the top 10? Why am I in the top 10 when I'm playing like this? Need to get some warm-up going here. Need to get some vert. Why? No! Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. Number 7, that's alright. Alpha Roy, nice name. Ugh. Sometimes you just have those days where you're just not focused. I feel like today might be one of those days. But hey, maybe if I keep playing, I'll get the focus. Well, you know what it is? I haven't had any caffeine yet today. That's probably what it is right there. There's my excuse, y'all. I haven't had any motherfucking caffeine today. That's what it is. All I've had is cranberry juice. And though it is good, and good for you, that's not necessarily what makes you alert. You know how we are, us millennials. Me, 43. I'm 42, not 43. But I might as well be a millennial because I'm still 17 in my head. Hell, I think we're up to the next generation after millennials at this point, aren't we? Aren't we up to the zillennials by now or something? It's like Generation Z mixed with millennials. I still remember those old days when I used to work at Motomart, and every time I saw somebody with one of those hats, those like snow hats that like just, I don't even know what you call them. They're sort of like toques from Canada, but I used to call those the Gen Y loser caps because you would always see Gen Y losers wearing them. And it's like, why are they just automatically a loser because they're in Gen Y? What's up with that? I don't know why I came up with that term. It's just one of those things, you see some guy come in and you think, you know, he's probably a loser. It's like, what? Loser at what? Oh, he's probably doing better than you are, asshole. Asshole past self. Past self, asked self. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. This is some weird-ass commentary coming out of my mouth right now. This is what Tetris does to me, y'all. It just makes me a weird person. If I just shut up, I'd probably do better, but see how I'm doing so good right now? See how I'm just stacking those pancakes in there? This is IHOP now. International House of... No, it's IHOT. International House of Tetris. There you go. Because I certainly ain't hot, I can tell you that, unless you mean in the temperature sense of the phrase. Then I'm 98.6 degrees. And that's pretty hot from what I've heard. I'm not funny today. Just not. I hear the words and there's... I hear them. I'm Super Genius. Super Genius used to like back in the old days. I remember when he first started LPing, he was always so unsure of himself. And he was always saying stuff like, words, or something. It was just funny. Yeah, look at this. This is some good shit right here, man, let me tell you. This is better than weed. Not that I would know, I haven't had any weed recently. You know, I always tell people that I've only smoked, like, weed one time in my life. But I've gone back and listened to some of the old tapes. And apparently, I did it more than just once. But the thing is, there was only one time that I ever did it, and then I think that it actually worked. Because all the other times I did it and just nothing happened. I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel any different. But there was one time I did it and actually got high, and I could tell I was. Because when I went to bed, The entire world was like spinning. And it was like, I mean, it was pretty messed up. It was a weird feeling. Sort of like those dizzy spells I used to get, but, oh, this is not good. I can't work with this. Burgle Cow, don't leave me alone with these two! Ugh! 27, jeez. I was doing better that time until I got pooped on. Oh well. Let's try it again, shall we? Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we? Yeah! I don't want to do it. Well, I guess might as well take a sip of my nasty cranberry juice while we wait here. Ooh, it's kinda warm. Ah! I think I'm also starting to catch a bit of a cold or something. It's getting realized. It's not like my nose. Well, it is my nose, but the thing is I'm so used to my nose running that I never know when I have a cold. I basically have a cold just perpetually all the time. I had this one tape where I said, like, I get 2 colds a month. It's like, no you don't. You have 2 days a month where you don't have a cold is more like it. A toll cold, you know, something about that word cold. You just can't resist adding a T to it. Toll cold. Toll. You know. I crack myself up sometimes. This may be a... What? Geez, wow. I mean... Okay. 95th, let's try another one. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Just to see if there was anything I could... There's always something that you can do. There's always. Almost always. It's just, but you can't see the future, you know? So if you knew that that was coming, maybe you could have prepared for it by making lines out of what you did have. But, no. Instead, you just pooped, you know? But back to the subject of TryHards, because I don't think we ever figured that out. I was trying to, like, brainstorm as to what a TryHard actually is. Is it just some... Well, I did talk about the thing about, like, well, how sometimes you get ambivalent when you play games. So you just stop trying. Or you just play it, you know, casually. So it's like the opposite of a filthy casual, I guess. So maybe I should have put that on the right. Well, I put this on the right. You know, because in the words of CCR, there's a bathroom on the right. It was only a matter of time before bathrooms came up, wasn't it? Take a poop on the toilet seat. There we go. Now I'm singing dump lyrics. Which I'm a lot more likely to do on the stream. Oh, I don't want that. I don't want that either. See, the problem is, like, I tend to think of the blue pieces as R's, lowercase r's, right? But then, if I see an opening that's shaped like an R, but the opposite goes into it, that's, I don't know how to explain that. Ugh. Or even if the opening is on the right side, or facing the right, or something. I wish I could explain what it is that keeps happening there in my head that makes me think, oh, that's the right piece for that situation. Because it ain't. Yeah, like right here, I think to myself, oh, I can put it over here. But no, you can't. You can't put it over there. One step at a time here, actually. No, it's okay. Alright, let's get rid of those. One of those. Yeah, but TryHards. Are we ever going to finish this discussion? Is there any discussion even to have? I don't know if there is. I mean, maybe that's just really just it. That's all there is. It's just... Oh, I can't put this anywhere. Okay, fine. Doody-doo. Doody-doody-doo. Oh, how about that Reggie retiring, huh? Did you guys hear about that? I just found out, like, about an hour ago. I just recorded some Minecraft before this. And when I started that recording, it was like 5 minutes after. Like, just before I started the recording, I went to Twitter one last time. Because I go there like 50 times a day. And sure enough, Reggie's retiring. and he's going to be overtaken by some guy named whose last name is Bowser, which is hilarious. That is beyond hilarious. It's so hilarious that I can't even describe it. It's hilarious and it's awesome and it's genuine and it's poopy and it's this. Oh, is that a setup for a... I've never done a triple T-spin before, but I know I've seen them. I can remember how that works. Oh well. Here, do this. And let's... okay, fine. We'll waste a little bit of time here. Man, it's a good thing nobody's attacking me right now, because or at least nobody's doing anything to me. Because we'd be in a world of poop if there was somebody doing something that got me in Tetris trouble. Tetris trouble is a thing that exists when you are close to the top of screen. I can't work with this, I can't work with this. I don't have one in my save box either. Oh, there's one. Nope, 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 no! Okay, just give it up. Oh, I should have kept going. I was at 16. I didn't realize I was that high. Jeez. Well, whatever.